but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Ayub has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Ayub is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Went for the drive, complete miss. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Ashraf, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Harris was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicely played. Runs 1. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. 9 runs added there. Peshawar at 26 for 1.
Second over of the power play done, and it's another 12 plus. Fantastic start.
Got that away nicely.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Jeez, timed that well.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Over Peshawar, a 46 for 1.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Azam, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Gets that away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Kohler Cadmore on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though. Nawaz, the spinner, coming into the attack. Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. How will he reply?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. The crowd is electric right now. "17 runs out of there. Peshawar are 80 for 3.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
No. Terrible shot. Massive chance. Bowled. What a way to start the over. Knocks them over. First ball, the over. That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here. The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That's the over. Peshawar are 100 for 4.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well. Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, nice shot. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Go for it. What a shot. Open the face up. Over cover point. Square drive for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Can't get that outside the ring field. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 2 runs coming from that over. Peshawar are 122 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Owen will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Nice shot. Runs possible. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good return back from the deep.
Misses everything. Square cut, finds point, no run. Chance, Rousseau, straight through them. Batter was late on that one. And out, superb bowling. The new batter always likes to field bat on balls. They bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. The new bowler is coming into the attack. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Chapman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nearly gets the edge. Chapman with a great delivery there. Fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Couldn't get it through the field. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Mohammed ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Straight to the fielder. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Went for the drive, complete miss. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Off the middle of the bat. Ashraf with a beautiful piece of fielding. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. There could be a couple if they hustle. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's the over. Peshawar, 152 for 9.
Batting positively at the moment with a slender lead over the required run rate and really trying to push on with it.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing